Look at that. What's she wiping? What is she wiping? That's a dry forehead. She's not even sweating. Wow. I have read a comment, Trey, she acting. Yeah, but it's my job to call out the bullshit too. And this is cap. This is cap. Don't nobody look like that delivering packages. Trust me. Yeah, she acting. Okay. But she full of shit too.
I'm not willing to stay in a relationship that's dead and dry and we're just roommates. I'm not willing to stay somewhere.
Who she talking about? They got a lot of people doing good in relationships. Just because you had a bad experience, or know somebody that had a bad experience, don't make it seem like people ain't happy in relationships. It's you. You probably difficult to deal with. Especially looking at this video. Man, please. If I was single, I'd run the other way if I came across you. DoorDash dropped another video, and it's titled, I think it's time for me to leave Texas. I got to keep it 100 with y'all. It's not that hot down here in Texas yet. I'm in Texas, I know. This thumbnail remind me of the thumbnail she did not too long ago. And it looked like she sprinkled water, Vaseline on her face, whatever that is, I don't know. But she have a hand over her forehead. Look like she about to pass out. Y'all, it's all cap. It's all cap. But I know what she's trying to do. Yeah, you got to make the thumbnail look good so everybody can click on it. I know. And that's DoorDash. That's what she do. For those that don't know, I'm your boy, Trey Watts. Welcome to Trey Watts TV. I want to do a reaction to DoorDash's latest video. But before I start, I asked the question Friday night on my live. For those that don't know, I go live every Friday night at 10 o'clock. And we have fun this game night. Now, I asked the question Friday night, do y'all really think DoorDash lived in her car? I believe everybody said, I don't believe it. Everybody, no, I don't think she, so, and everybody got their reasons. I've been following DoorDash, I believe like a few months now, and a lot of people put me on game as far as what to look for. She lying here, lying there, and people say she a fraud, she a scammer, and a lot of people have receipts. So how can you believe somebody that got caught in a lie? So I'm here for it. I'm here for the bullshit. I'm here to give y'all what y'all want, a reaction. I don't want to take too much time. Let's go ahead and get to the bullshit. Let's go.
I knew living in my car in Texas was going to be hard, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I don't think I understood how hard the heat was going to be. And the truth is, I think it's starting to get to me.
Wait a minute. We wait a minute. Why she look like that? Wait. Let's go back. Look at this. All right. I wish I can slow this down. Let me see if I can slow this down. I can't slow it down. All right. I'm going to screw and chop this. Hold on.
Starting to get to me.
All right. So when she wiped her forehead, it looked like her forehead is dry. Watch this. Look at that. What's she wiping? What is she wiping? That's a dry forehead. She's not even sweating. Wow. Damn, man. See, that's why people don't be rocking with you, man. She wiped her forehead like she really sweating. She poured water on her face. Look at her bottom lip. Y'all, it's not hot. It's not that hot in Texas. And she in the car with the AC on, probably. She act like she outside. Ain't nobody looking like that right now in Texas. Look up the temperature. Man, come on. Look at that. Now, I have read a comment, Trey, she acting. Yeah, but it's my job to call out the bullshit too. And this is cap. This is cap. Don't nobody look like that delivering packages. Trust me. Yeah, she acting. Okay. But she full of shit too. I don't know, water, Vaseline. I don't know what the hell she put on her face.
It is hot. Jeez. Oh, you know it's hot when your noo-noo keeps sweating. I like my stuff dry. I don't like it to be all sweaty. It's not that it's just hot. It's just how it makes you feel. Tired, irritated. Like I can hardly rest. And I get headaches when it's hot. It could be cold. It could be 0 degrees. But if it's hot, I get a headache. Today, oh Lord, I had to woosah. I had to take a moment to pull over. I had to cancel all of my Amazon Flex shifts for tomorrow, and I had to take tomorrow off and the rest of today off because it hit me that I literally live in my car. Y'all, I got so emotional. This does take a toll on your mental health. And I'm going to tell you why I feel like it does. Because you could be having a good day. You could be living in your car, having a good day. Especially me. It's been a month since I've lived in my car. But I've never lived in my car. I've come from stability. I've come from a roof over my head. I've come from a life of stability. And then to live in my car, which is not by choice.
Let me stop you right there. That's cap. Number one, you could have thugged it out. You could have stayed there. You didn't have that much longer to go. Now you owe more than what you was paying. Number two, you could have downgraded. Okay, you left. You could have downgraded. It ain't like you hit rock bottom and you ain't making no money no more. Yes, you still making money. You out here shopping every day, buying this, buying that, taking yourself to have a good time at the movies, road trip, or whatever you're doing. So you have money. You could have downgraded. You know, go to Motel 6.
I could not afford my rent. I was going to get evicted. I had to do something or I was going to lose everything with an eviction on my credit. So I had to leave. And so I have been living in my car for a month and I've never done this before. But the toll that it takes on the mental health, baby, let me tell you. Because the natural human makeup is to have a home. It's to have a roof over your head. It's to have security and stability. And to have none of that, you could be just going through your day and all of a sudden it hits you. It hit me today. And I had to say to myself, I'm homeless. I literally.
Listen, y'all. She not homeless. She got somewhere to go. Even if she don't have her apartment, which a lot of people believe she still have her apartment. She said her mama offered to give her money, which I believe that was a lie. But I believe she do have family members she can go to. She have friends. She probably on somebody's couch. She probably at her mama's house. You know. Come on, man. Even if she's sleeping in her car, that car probably in her mama driveway. You see what I'm saying? Like, you not Yes. Somebody that's making pretty, I don't know how much she make, but somebody that's making money that was paying what she was paying a month, 1,600 a month on rent. Now you pocketing that 1,600 a month. Yes, it's by choice. It's by choice.
It hit me, and I said, I'm homeless. I'm homeless. And it also hit me that the life that I thought I was building for myself is no longer the dream. The dream that I had of my luxury apartment, my dream apartment, the dream that I had of coming home and just, after having an amazing day and coming home to my dream apartment, that dream is gone. So it hit me today that all of that is gone. The toll that this takes on your mental health, like, I'm okay, I'm comfortable, but because we're human, and because the tradition is to have a home, and then you see all of these homes, and then you see all of these peoples going to Pilates, living their life in relationships with the family, and then you're in your car, or I'm in my car. And I try to remind myself I'm saving money. I try to remind myself I did not want an eviction. I try to remind myself that this is freedom and this is what I want. But when you see everybody living the life that you thought you were going to have, it hit me. It hit me today. And when I tell you, if you don't, like, I had to literally sit here and say, I just had to take myself through the motions. And then, you got YouTube comments. If you're not grounded in your confidence in who you are, and if you don't know God, these people in the comments that say stuff can really get to you. They can get to you. But when you know who you are and you know why you're doing it,
So it's one of these type of videos.
and I know who I am and I know why I'm doing it, it just falls, those comments just roll off of me like raindrops. No longer thinking about it. Because I know my destination, I know my destiny, and I know what I'm doing. But because I'm human, it hit me today. And then along with the heat, because it's getting hot, that hit me. And I have to get out of here. Like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I have no choice. I need to save money. I can't keep paying rent, $2,000 and $3,000 on rent. Now that I'm in this
$2,000 or $3,000 on rent. I thought it was 1,600. Look, I went to ChatGPT, man, and looked up the pros and cons of why people live in a car. I'm just gonna read some of this. Hold on. No rent, no utilities. You can stack cash fast if you're disciplined. Good for getting out of debt and building savings. You can move whenever you want. Travel different cities and states. No landlord, no lease. No being tied down. No commute if you park near work. Easier to relocate for opportunities. Now, here go some of the cons, y'all. Heat in places like Texas equals brutal. Cold nights in winter can be dangerous. Hard to stay comfortable without proper setup. You'll rely on gyms like Planet Fitness, truck stops. Shower access isn't always consistent. Laundry becomes a chore. Some areas don't allow you to sleep in your car. You might get knocked on by police. Risk of theft and sketchy situations at night. Tight space, uncomfortable positions. Noise from the streets, people, traffic. Hard to get deep rest consistently. Everything you own is in one small area. No real home feeling.
position, I've had a lot of time to think. And when I was thinking about how much money I was spending on rent every single month, I'd rather be here living in this car, dealing with all of these mental thoughts and everything, but getting through it because I got God and I got you in the comments. Y'all have given me so much motivation. You have given me so much inspiration. You've given me so much information on things I can do to make this easier. I never knew so many people lived in their cars. I never knew that so many people knew what to do in this situation. So that's one reason why I'm not going to I'm not going to give in to comfort. And I know a lot of you don't understand this, but I feel like this is something I need to go through. I am in my wilderness season. I feel like I'm in my wilderness season, and there's a lot I need to learn. There's a lot of things that I need to put myself through mentally and physically, because I know on the other side there's going to be something even greater. And somebody said, people said a lot of stuff. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to talk about it. But because I'm going to stay grounded, I'm going to keep posting. I need y'all to keep feeding me information. I need y'all to keep inspiring me. I need you to keep telling me, good things and praying for me, because there's going to be something beautiful on the other side of this. But today it definitely hit me because I don't have the covering and the security. I don't have the relationship. I don't have that. My life didn't go the way your life went. My life didn't go the way
My life didn't go the way your life went. Well, how you know how everybody's life went?
it just didn't. Out the womb, I was hated. So my life has always been crazy. And it hit me today. I'm like, what's the point of all this? Like, out the womb, I'm hated. And then I go through life. Soon as I get in school, I'm dealing with classmates. Can't even get along with my peers. People don't want to share stuff with me. I'm like, what is the point of me going through all of this? And then I get on YouTube and I got people coming at me, throwing darts, and this kind of stuff would make you want to.
See, y'all, she put that on herself. As far as the YouTube thing, she put that on herself, getting caught up, not being solid, not keeping it 100. You understand? She put that on herself. So when somebody make a video or say something, a comment, or question something, it's an issue. It's a problem.
Give up. And then you talk about getting into a relationship with a man. Just imagine how that went, how that is working out. So here I am. All I got is me and God and you, and I'm going to get through it. And I'm going to create content through this situation because I feel like I am a content creator, and that's just what I'm going to do. But definitely send your prayers. I even said to God, I said, you know what? I'm going to pray, but at the end of the day, I got to do. I had a little conversation with God. I'm like, I got to do. And everything, I thought about everything. Should have went to school. Should have did this. Should have did that. But I know me.
All right, so what's the plan, right? So are we going to keep doing gig work? Are we going to keep doing this? Like, is this the plan? Me personally, I would get a full-time job. You understand? I would get a full-time job with benefits, vacation, all that.
I know me. A traditional life is not what I was set up for. I was set up to be used in a mighty way. And I kept hearing, share it on social media. So I share everything I go through on social media. I don't know who it's helping. I don't know who's inspired, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm the woman for the job. And this is not normal. I know. And so, yeah, it hit me today. The heat hit me. The not having a home hit me, not having a family hit me, not having the traditional setup hit me. But then I also heard, if you had all those things, you still wouldn't be happy. If you had the family, you had the life, you had the job, you had the house, you wouldn't be happy. And
I'll be more happy in my apartment
like, but why,
than in that car.
Why wouldn't I be happy? Because that's just not you. You are meant to do something different. And I've been put through the fire, and the fire is just where I feel more comfortable, I guess. And it's where I thrive. And we're human. And so we're going to, the chemicals in our bodies, the hormones are going to feel all these things. But what I do, I turn on the camera and I share it with y'all. I tell y'all, and then I pray and I do. And this is just where I'm at right now. And if you're in your car and it's where you're at, make the best of it. That's what I do. I make the best of it. Even if you can say you put yourself through it, you can say I put myself in this situation, but this is just where I'm at right now. And
I think with DoorDash, y'all, it's gonna be an ongoing thing. It's gonna be an ongoing thing because she didn't even talk about that money yet. I wonder if she gonna bring that back up. Like, what is the end game? She did say save money. She wants some land, and she never wanna. I think she said she don't want to work for nobody. But what is the end game? Like, how long we gonna keep doing
pushing.
this? You understand? You have to leave Texas. Your fan went out. Then you said you got a headache, so you turned the fan on. So I thought the fan went out. I already know. DoorDash full of BS. But the way she talked, people over there eating that shit up. She found the lane. She caught on to the trend. Let me show y'all this right here. I see a lot of people got these videos living in my car. Look at these shorts. 12 million views. Wow, 900K. I go DoorDash, 12,000 views. 25 places you can safely sleep. A million views. Wow. Living in my car. 4.2 million views.
And I'm gonna have to get out of here because I can't do the I can't do this heat. And that's the thing I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted a non-traditional life. That's just me. I'm an Aquarius, whether you believe in zodiac or not. I'm following my natural human makeup. I am a humanitarian. I'm not meant to be normal. And if I put myself through it, best believe I'm gonna stand up to it. Whatever you want to call it, the devil, whatever, I'm standing up to it. I'm not backing down. Because why do we watch movies? Why do we watch TV? Because we want to escape. We want an escape. You know? And so, yeah, I went through it today. Mental health, everything hit me. But I had to say to myself, obviously, I didn't want that. That's why I'm right here. I didn't want that. And I'm going to push through this. And I'm going to get through this.
I understand if I couldn't afford no place to stay. They just say apartment. What's the cheapest apartment? Maybe down here, maybe 600 a month. And best believe them hoes raggedy ass apartments. I'm going over there. I ain't sleeping in my car. Shit.
And I'm going to leave Texas. We're going to get out of here because it's hot. And I can't be sitting here. A lot of y'all were saying there's nowhere you can go. There is. And I appreciate y'all in the comments. I appreciate y'all so much. But there is other places that we can go. Okay, if I got to go to Alaska, we're going to Alaska.
Take your ass to Alaska then. Shit. I'd rather stay in Texas than go to Alaska. Man, please.
Don't ever underestimate me.
Uh-oh.
And on that note, okay? Because I will go to the ends of the earth to live my destiny, to do what it is that I was put here to do. Don't ever underestimate me. Yeah, I might go through something. Yeah, I might be living in my car. But you keep watching and watch where this goes.
DoorDash got this YouTube shit figured out. She have a following. She getting views. I can't take that from her. And yeah, I know she be doing a lot of clowning, acting, all that shit. But a lot of people take that serious. A lot of people think this shit real. You know, so I'm never gonna knock the hustle, but at the same time, I'm gonna call out BS when I see it.
I'm willing to do what it takes. I'm willing to live in my car to save money. I'm willing to live in my car to not be stressed out about bills and rent and all that. I'm willing to do it. I'm not willing to stay in a relationship that's dead and dry and we're just roommates. I'm not willing to stay somewhere.
What you talking about? They got a lot of people doing good in relationships. Just because you had a bad experience, or know somebody that had a bad experience, don't make it seem like people ain't happy in relationships. It's you. You probably difficult to deal with. Especially looking at this video. Man, please. If I was single, I'd run the other way if I came across you. Man, hell no.
That's draining my soul. I'm not. I am resilient. I am titanium.
Uh-oh.
I make it do what it do. I'm creative.
You Ray Charles?
So yeah, all these stuff try to hit me today and try to make me feel some type of way. I pick this camera up. I pick up, the strength I have in me. I'm like, this is just a moment. This is just a thought, a fleeting thought. I'm not going to let it overtake me. Because if I was born for a reason. Yeah, 2 people laid down at the age of 14 and 15 and decided to do some crazy stuff that they weren't supposed to be doing. Well, I'm here now.
14, 15. Damn.
So yeah. And I'm going to sleep. And I'm not eating nothing tonight. Because I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to let these feelings overtake me. I'm going to fast. I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to be okay tomorrow. I'm going to go see a movie tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to go see this movie. I forgot the name of it. It's a movie. What is it called? About the guy saving the earth because the sun is going to burn it up or something like that. It's in the theaters, but I'm going to see that. It's about a astronaut. I think he's like in the movie. He's saying I'm not an astronaut. He said I literally put not an astronaut in my resume. So if you know what movie I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to go see that tomorrow. But everything hit me today, and I hit it right back. I hit it right back by turning on this camera and telling you about it. But I'm going to turn my fan back on because it's getting hot up in here.
Yeah, well, why the fan wasn't on? It's too loud? Said the fan went out. You got another fan? You got a headache? You said when it get hot? I don't know. Anyway.
But yeah, we got to get out of here, y'all. I don't know where. But this is the adventure that I signed up for. Because I don't think I would be happy any other way.
Drop a comment. Do y'all really think DoorDash is going to leave Texas? Trey Watts don't believe her. I got to see it to believe it. Nah, I don't believe it. And it's not that hot yet. So I don't know what's up. What the hell she talking about? What's up with these thumbnails and titles? DoorDash full of shit. Anyway, look, that's my time. I got to get up out of here. Remember, y'all, Friday night, 10 o'clock, game night is going down, all right? See y'all when I see y'all. I'm out. Peace.